Hey, movie buffs! If you're into gritty political thrillers, you gotta check out Under Fire, 1983. This one's got it all: revolutions, journalists in over their heads, and loads of 80s character actor goodness. So here's the deal. Under Fire is set during the last days of the 1979 Nicaraguan Revolution, when the Sandinistas were kicking out the Somoza dictatorship. The movie was directed by Roger Spottiswoode, and, fun fact, most of it was shot in Oaxaca, Mexico, since things in Nicaragua were, well, kind of wild at the time. It's one of the only big Hollywood movies to tackle this revolution right when everyone was still talking about it. And it definitely takes the Sandinistas' side, which back in the Reagan years made it pretty controversial. Let's talk cast. Nick Nolte plays Russell Price, your classic jaded war photographer who'd rather just take pictures than pick sides. Gene Hackman is Alex Grazier, a big deal TV news guy. Joanna Cassidy is Claire, a radio reporter and the love interest caught between the two dudes. Ed Harris shows up as Oates, an American mercenary, yep, a scuzzy one. You've also got Jean-Louis Trintignant as some mysterious French spook, plus a bunch of familiar faces, and even a cameo by real-life revolutionary Eden Pastora, aka Comandante Zero. What's the story? Don't worry, no big spoilers. Basically, these three American journalists are covering the chaos as Nicaragua falls apart. At first, Nick Nolte's character tries to stay neutral, but the whole just the facts thing gets harder as things get ugly. There's this famous scene where the characters stage a photo, like actually fake a big moment, and it totally changes how the revolution plays out. If you're into journalism ethics debates, you'll love that angle. On the production side, the script's by Ron Shelton, dude later did Bull Durham and White Men Can't Jump, and Clayton Froman. Cinematography's by John Alcott, who shot The Shining and Barry Lyndon, so you know it looks incredible. Sweaty, sun-bleached, kinda dangerous. Music's by Jerry Goldsmith, and jazz guitarist Pat Metheny drops in with that awesome guitar theme. Cost a cool $9.5 million to make. Didn't do great at the US box office, only about $5.7 million, but critics loved it. Roger Ebert gave it 4 stars and called it one of the best war photojournalist movies ever. It's still got an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. Awards? Oh yeah. Oscar nomination for Best Original Score, Goldsmith Legend. Golden Globe noms for Best Supporting Actress, Joanna Cassidy, and Score. Cassidy even scooped the National Society of Film Critics Award. When it came out in October '83, people freaked a bit because Reagan was backing the Contras, and this movie basically sides with the revolutionaries and paints the US as the bad guys. It ends with an emotional dedication to journalists killed in Central America, just to drive the point home. So what's the legacy? While it wasn't a hit in theaters, these days Under Fire is considered one of the all-time best movies about war correspondents, up there with The Killing Fields, Salvador, and all the classics. It's even taught in journalism schools for that "should journalists get involved?" question. The Criterion Collection put it out on Blu-ray not long ago, so you know it's got serious cred now. Bottom line, tense, super smart, amazing cast, and still gets people talking about media, ethics, and politics. After 40 years. If you love journalism thrillers or just want to see Nick Nolte and Gene Hackman doing their thing, you gotta watch Under Fire. Essential viewing.